found something that's really kind of important that I want to share before I go to bed so that I don't lose track of this. Sure, there's not a lot of people who are going to be up. I'm one of the unlucky few that suffers from painsomnia and doesn't take medication. So I happened to be looking through and I found this. And it's an extremely important thing because you see, there's a certain individual who ran around all over Periscope making false claims that I had child porn and that I said I had child porn. Now, I made a video in exposing the lies on that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to play a little bit of that video. And what I want to do is I'll play, after we go through this for a minute, listen to them admit the fucking truth and that they lied.
Link and invite people and everything else. You guys can share this one too if you'd like to give everybody kind of a heads up. Ever exploit a kid like that? That kind of shit I would report right to the fucking FBI. I mean, there's no fucking.
Now that part right there, they took, like, split out. You can hear the stop and where it picks up in a mid-conversation. She split out from what I was talking about and got the tail end of that and then tried to spin, claiming that I said things I didn't say. You can tell it's not even good editing. It's literally, you can tell if you listen to it. And she plays it a bunch of times and makes this false claim. So please pay close attention to this. And I have a reason I'm doing this out on Periscope. It's not just because of the fact that I want to go back and forth with them and none of that, but I need to have a place where obviously I can record this and have both of these on one. It's just easier to do it this way. And if folks happen to see it and hear it, that's a bonus.
Listen closely. But something I've been said.
Let's back it up so you can listen closely.
This one is. Link and invite people and everything else. You guys can share this one too if you'd like to give everybody kind of a heads up. Ever exploit a kid like that? That kind of shit I would report right to the fucking FBI. I mean, there's no fucking question. Listen closely. But stuff that I've been sent. Stuff that I've been sent is absolutely fucking vile. And again, this person is called out for those pictures and stuff. But they're posting all over the place. So. Okay. This was from, I don't know exactly what day it was. It was recent, but he is talking about, and he specifically says that material was sent to him to quote unquote expose this person. And then he says he would usually turn it right over to the FBI. But this time, yes, he did just admit to receiving pornography, if he's telling the truth. Where the fuck did I ever say child pornography, or any pornography for that matter? Where the fuck did I say anything about pornography at all, let alone child pornography?
There's a reason for this. You need to share this out if you can.
Shit. Shauna, this is the lawyer Karen Pettit Materna. This is the way they try to spin this shit. And so, and he says he would have immediately turned it over to the FBI, but this time he is going to just, I guess, keep it in his computer, in his phone, so that he can put it all over the internet, I guess. Mr. Crawford.
And she asks in this beginning of this, pay close attention. So pay close attention to what she is saying and trying to spin, and pay very close attention to what I actually say. In the beginning of it, you can hear where she literally like goes into something and they clip apart, which is the back end of another statement that I was making before I went to talk about the pictures that I had gotten. So she spins this and tries to spin a narrative on the internet like she does for a jury to have me crowd targeted and to slander my name. Now I'm going to listen to this. She says it a couple more times and goes over it. And then I'm going to play a different video where she admits the truth.
That's probably not a good thing to admit that you received vile child pornography. Where did I say pornography at all, let alone child pornography, you twisted cunt? via the internet or the mail, however they sent it to you, because you said they sent it to you. So that's probably going to be checked out. Just saying. But normally, remember, he said normally he would have just turned it over to the FBI, but this time he's going to expose with it. So, and much was sent to him, he said. A lot was sent to him.
Did you hear any of that? A lot or anything?
Said, and then he goes on, which I'm not even going to play, because he talks about some really disgusting things.
Right.
But yes, he did. He just admitted on a live video that he received child pornography.
No, he didn't. The words pornography never came out. The words child pornography never came out.
From several people, he said. A lot of it.
Now I say several. Okay. Just twist the shit.
Normally he would turn it over to the FBI, but this time.
See, this is what she does. She tries to program it in somebody's head so they hear what she wants them to hear. This is like what she does to a jury. This is what she did coming out and to have me targeted and making the false claims, and then they made the false police reports. We'll go over, let it go, say a couple more times, we can hear it.
This time, let me see if I can find it one more time to play it.
Listen very closely.
Carefully. I don't know which one it was.
I'm still here. She's stumbling around for
fucking the mouth. You make fucking excuses. You make shit up.
Yeah. Hold on. I want y'all to listen closely.
Yeah, listen
to
closely.
what he says.
Listen closely to what I say. You were asked by me, and I showed that the other night. I asked you. I don't know if you were even fucking assaulted.
We're not gonna listen to that again. We already heard that.
You guys can share this one too.
Here we go. And he wants it shared. Listen. Everybody listen.
That kind of shit. Right to the fucking FBI. I mean, there's no fucking question. There's no, but, stuff that I've been sent.
But, the stuff he's been sent
Is absolutely fucking vile.
He was sent vile child pornography, he's claiming.
Where the fuck did I say pornography at all, let alone child pornography? Again, spinning a bullshit narrative. Twisting shit that was never said to crowd target and convince people that I had child pornography on my fucking computer, my phone, or otherwise. Never did the word pornography or child pornography ever come out. Not once.
Okay, so if you heard those the couple of times here, you can obviously hear it. The words never came out of my mouth. So I'm doing this, and I'll because I need to maximize and put these together. It's just easier to do it this way for me. So I've gone through this twice. This is actually a 2 hour and 7 minute video. This bitch just continuously does that over and over and over again. Now, here's what I'd like you to pay attention really fast. Pay very, very close attention to what she says.
They're posting all over the place.
Oh, that's the wrong one. Sorry, hold on. Here it is. Please pay very close attention to this.
Let me address Mr. Cropper in that video I just heard. First of all, y'all all saw it. I did a video, and I think I might put it back up for him. I did a video, and this is where there is a disconnect.
Now, that video is the one I was just playing, and you heard my responses that I recorded live to that video when I replayed it. Okay? Back this up just a minute here.
Cropper in that video, a whole different level now. Let me address Mr. Cropper in that video I just heard. First of all, y'all all saw it. I did a video, and I think I might put it back up for him. I did a video, and this is where there is a disconnect. This is where these people that are all sitting over there with NJ and you actually listen to what Jim Cropper says and how he tries to rationalize things. I did a video when Jim Cropper did a video and said, we didn't know who it was at the time, but he said he was going to expose a patriot for, and don't quote me, I don't know the word child pedophilia, the same dadgum accusations that NJ's making. This stupid, ridiculous bullshit. And when he did that video, because he was also excited to have, to make sure he was going to trash someone in that way, he said in his own words that he had received numerous images of children. Then he went on to talk about how wild they were, and normally he would just turn those right over to the FBI.
Nope, but listen.
But this time, he decided not to do that. So let me tell Mr. Cropper what the difference is. When you do that around me, when I care about children, and they're not to just be thrown out there like that, and you or NJ or anyone else use children to play your sick freaking games, I did send that to your local police department. So that might answer that question for you, Mr. Cropper. That's the difference.
Mm-mm.
NJ came on, didn't have anything, nothing. You said that stuff in your own words. Now, did you say the word pornographic or whatever? No. But stop mincing words.
So, she just fucking admitted that I never said pornography, let alone child pornography. She tells me she's trying to justify the shit she's done and said with all this. She literally took what I said and for 2 fucking hours kept repeating it to make people believe that I had received child porn, that I said I received child porn, which was never said, and I pointed it out. Right there, she just admitted I never said it. And she wants to lead up to this and make excuses and says, don't mince words. But she's the one who minced the words and twisted what the fuck I really said. And right there, she just admitted I never said what she claimed I said. So that right there proves the fact you maliciously fucking lied and made a false report of me saying I had child porn on top of your 2-hour video that was never said. And in that, also in that video later on, she admits that she called me a pedophile falsely as well in the other video. But listen.
Now, did you say the word pornographic or whatever? No.
No, you claimed I said child porn. You claimed I said I had child porn. That's what your claim was, Materna, that you spun.
Now, did you say the word pornographic or whatever? No. But stop mincing words.
So you just admitted you made a false fucking police report, that you slandered my name for 2 fucking hours on the internet, told people that I said I had child porn, which I never fucking said, nor did I have. And you try to explain it away for a few minutes before you admit that I never said I had porn at all. And then don't mince words after you twisted what the fuck I said over and over to push a fucking narrative. Yeah. I'm the one mincing the words, though, right, guys? See, I can't wait. Can't wait to have somebody fucking try to serve me some paperwork where I can show the slander and everything else from this bitch. Because 2 hours, she admitted on that same video she called me a pedophile falsely. And then try to justify calling me that falsely by saying I had child porn, which she now says I didn't even say that. She fucking had to admit that I never said I had porn, let alone child porn. So again, she admitted she called me a pedophile falsely, now multiple times. Made false claims that I said I had child porn all over the internet, trying to have me fucking targeted. and slandering my fucking name because she didn't like me. And then that little video right there, about 5 minutes into it, out of a 31-minute, heard her leading up, and you heard her fucking admit. I never said what the fuck she said I said. I wonder who's the one that's been slandering people for real. I don't know. But I'm glad I found that little nugget and could play both of those together to keep them all in one nice little package. Karen Pettit Materna, attorney at law in Montgomery, Alabama, and guardian ad litem for now. Checkmate. And this will definitely be going right the fuck up on YouTube for everybody to see and replay and send off to places. And there's plenty more where that came from. I'm not playing your games anymore. But it's nice to have Periscope at least right now so I can combine these two videos without having to go through editing software and do it. And if people just happen to fucking hear it or see it, good.